Over 200 members of the public stood in line this morning and were tested for COVID-19. The mobile swabbing clinic has not been open for the last 2 days, which could explain the extensive queues, unlike any seen before at the mobile clinic.
I mean, things are not very controlled anyway, so I suppose, I put my mask, the people around me have them, so we do our best.
How come you didn't take the route in calling 111, for example, if you have a symptom of some sort?
Well, I don't feel that ill. It's probably just a silly summer cold, but I want to take precautions because of my family.
I've just heard that the cases are going up, so I know that they're doing tests randomly, so I thought I'd do one just to make sure.
Just because we can, so we just decided, why not?
Just to make sure that I'm not positive.
Just checking, I don't know. I figured it's there, so why not do it?
Yeah, I've just been a bit run down recently. I've had a bit of a cold and low energy, so I just thought I'd get tested just to be safe. So.
And how come you decided to come here today as opposed to call 111, for example, if you have some sort of symptom?
Well, I mean, I only had one slight symptom, which was the low energy, really. So I don't think congestion is part of the thing. And I haven't been too seriously ill. It's just a minor thing, so I thought I'd just come here quickly and get it done.
Well, actually, the numbers were a bit higher in Gibraltar, and at work we were told that we would be shutting down half of the office, if more than 25, so that we could carry on doing our work. So obviously, as the numbers were higher, we were asked that it would be prudent to go and have a test done.
Speaking to a few people in this queue off camera, many of them have actually had their workplaces send them here because they're concerned that someone has tested positive at work, not necessarily in the same department, but they should still get checked just in case. A lot of stories of people who know someone who has tested positive, and so they want to err on the side of caution. They will be contacted by the Tracing Bureau because they haven't had enough contact, but they're still quite concerned.
Social distancing was hard to manage at times, with swabbers reminding those queuing of the need for it. However, the majority were wearing masks.
I didn't know that so many people in Gib were wearing masks. I'm seeing a lot more now, I suppose. Well, they're wearing them.
How does that make you feel about them?
I live in Spain, so I do use it all the time, yeah. I'll start bringing it into Gib, I think, maybe.
Obviously, if somebody is in the queue, in the long queue, that is tested positive, then you have to prevent or either getting it or spreading it.
As cases rise, so do concerns about being asymptomatic, which might mean more people voluntarily wanting to get tested, meaning that queues of this length could pose challenges for health officials.